Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Just Josh and 117 live stream. Today, we're coming at you live on Tuesday evening, August 26th at 8:02 p.m. Trying to make sure that you can hear the music in the background here, but so it's not overwhelming my voice. Try to find that balance as we do often do. Oh, I was adjusting my microphone volume, not the music volume. Go me. I know what I'm doing. So, in case you missed that, welcome to my Minecraft live stream. I figured this is a nice, chill, safe game to play. Hey, Force. Um, actually, perfect timing. I realized, you know how you can turn off notifications on your phone for certain apps? I had that turned off for Telegram. So that's why I didn't see your message until just now. So after the stream, I'm going to be turning those back on. But I had them turned off for a lot of different apps while I was on my hiatus. So, we're back in Minecraft again. Great to see you. And let's just jump right in, guys. We've got our world that we've been playing on for quite some time now. It's probably one of the longer worlds that I have. And I don't remember at this point how updated the YouTube series is. So this is the Minecraft world that comes up in the YouTube series. I've decided it's going to be kind of a fusion. Sometimes there'll be streams since they're only an hour. And sometimes it'll be just actual edited episodes. Today is going to be a stream of it. I'll quickly review things that we've done, right? We've made a giant safe area. Every wall is 50 blocks away from our original house. We've made some outdoor farms finally. And you can even see a bit more of a safe area over there, as well as the beginnings of more walls over there. I've gone out and explored probably 200 or 300 blocks away from this location. And I gotta say, it's mountains, so it's tough to build in. But this is the continuing the idea of our forever world, right? Continuing the idea that a Minecraft world will persist. And when we inevitably get hungry for the beginning parts of the game again, we just pick a direction and walk a couple hundred blocks, couple thousand blocks until we just have a new world on our hands, but in the same world. And I chose to play Minecraft tonight as well because I was reflecting a lot on how gaming used to be and how it is now the Great Wall of Josh Sing Se. Honestly, for someone who doesn't, walls are a very contentious thing in the real world. For someone who doesn't really cheer for the existence of them, I build them a lot in Minecraft. And it's just to guarantee safety, right? So I remember on creative mode, on all the way back on the 360, I had a creative world where I built a wall around a village, just as an example. So I think I'll just kick off by chopping down some trees, and I think we'll just go from there. That's how every Minecraft game starts, right? I'm hoping we can have some more advanced things. Oh, one fun thing that did happen. The Warden is kind of a tough enemy. Yeah? I think he two-shot me with my current armor setup. So that was something that was crazy. That'll be one of the long-term goals of this series. To beat the Warden, beat the... What is it? Not Wither Skeleton. Oh, just the Wither, probably. And then Ender Dragon, which I believe I've only beaten once, and I believe that was with Forest here, actually. Let me double check and make sure this is what I'm looking at here. If I can... Oh, it's in my inventory. Yeah, Spruce. Yeah. Okay. I've become attached to it as well because it's the one that I'm dealing with the most often. Because there's just so much of it up here. One thing I've appreciated is over time, a lot of different changes have come to this game. Some things have stayed the same. This is still the same spruce that you would find versions and versions later. So what spawned this, right? What spawned this kind of these reflective statements? Well, I was thinking about how internet gaming used to be before mobile devices, before cell phones took over, right? It's gonna make me sound like a conspiracy theorist. We used Flash. Forrest, you were around during that time. I say as if you're no longer around. You're very much around. But you were around during that same time where online gaming was dependent on Adobe Flash. And over time, something I didn't realize until now, but over time, it was sort of phased out due to security and other reasons. A big contributor, though, to its demise was the iPhone. Apple just straight up did not support. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Apple just straight up did not support Flash on many of their devices. And so when you look at how online gaming was going to mobile gaming, which is huge, by the way, mobile gaming is gigantic. I've underestimated completely how big it is. Flash just didn't seem to be as needed anymore. It was eventually phased out in 2020, which is already 5 years ago. But that's what we used to game in browsers. My most recent build saw a dark oak manor, copper roof, and deep slate foundation. How sophisticated of you, sir. Adobe ruining nice things. So you might be able to speak specifically on how Adobe itself ruined it. I know that they were the product itself was kind of suffering from external sources. You could probably speak to the specific security issues that it had. But I never experienced any of those issues, at least consciously. That's how websites like Neopets ran, was based off of Adobe Flash. So it's a cruel reminder that nothing lasts forever, and kind of you have to do your best to sort of keep those memories as long as you can. I guess that's kind of where this content comes from as well, is a want to keep it alive, keep it not together, but sort of keep it from dying, to put it dramatically. Because when you look at where Minecraft started, at least for me, it was 1.7.3. I no longer have that computer that I first played this game on. I have a console I used to play on, the 360, but I can't access those worlds anymore because I don't have access to that gamer profile anymore. So making videos like this kind of helps keep that alive, you know? So yeah. Don't forget about embedded applets as a Minecraft Classic really got big. Okay, so that is before my time. That is before I hopped onto Minecraft. So, beta was where I hopped onto it. But it had like alpha, in dev, and something else before beta even showed up. I would have really likened to experience it from the very, very beginning. I feel like I got early enough, but then people's first experience with Minecraft nowadays is on their phones, which is very, very strange to me. In fact, a really close friend of mine, her daughter, I think, their first interaction with Minecraft was on their phone. And I'm just like, wow, that makes me feel like a dinosaur. Of course she laughed. Um, it's wild, man. So a little bit earlier tonight, actually, I went. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Ali. It's okay. I haven't done it for a while. In your defense, so I'm slowly trying to get back into it. The blueprints video finally went up yesterday, so I'm trying to sort of use this week as a kickoff back into this after being gone for weeks for very personal life things. Um, what was I talking about? Some mobile thing, probably. Oh, um, and so when you compare their first experiences to the experiences we had, oh, I know where I was going. I'm sorry. I was looking up different websites that I used to play games on. Miniclip was the biggest one. Forrest, I'm sure you remember exactly what that is too. You go on there now, it has maybe a dozen games, and then they're like, go download our app or find us on the App Store or Google Play. And it's like, that's very strange for me. If you can believe it, I still have backups of my first Alpha World. Yeah, you were much better about backing that stuff up than I was. Newgrounds actually still exists. The Newgrounds I think exists better than Miniclip does now. Actually, I say exists better. That's not how you talk, but I think it's more stable and still. I think it still runs, doesn't it? I've played games on there, but Miniclip was more so the thing. They would be like tower defense games and tycoon games and all sorts of things. You'd find those things on Roblox too, but even that game has changed, right? And so it makes me feel old talking about it, but at the same time, it's really fascinating to think about. And I think something that isn't really our responsibility, but I feel like is our responsibility, at least my generation in parts, or the younger millennials, is to hold on to, or at least preserve, what we grew up with for Gen Z and for Gen Alpha to sort of get a really overall perspective on where everything came from that they now experience. Right? Some of them aren't interested, but some of them are. I've met a couple people who, and these are mostly people that I work with at work and things, without going into too much detail. They are genuinely interested on how things work and why things are the way they are, et cetera, et cetera. So that gives me some hope. Are you building anything specific? Not right now, I don't think. Really, I'm just trying to clear more area out. Big projects I do want to do are glass walkways to over there and then across to other mountain ranges and things. I'm choosing glass because during the day I don't want monsters to spawn underneath. The only problem is it takes a lot of sand. And in case you haven't noticed, we're not exactly near a beach. So collecting all of that sand is gonna be a bit of a problem. But yeah, I guess I can turn it to the audience for a second as far as what is your earliest memory of gaming? I would say online, like on the internet, but then of course offline as well. Mine, of course, is you know like Jumpstart and other computer games on like CD-ROMs and stuff. Just dating myself a little bit again there. Spyro. Okay. They don't have them anymore, but grocery stores used to have like little kids areas. My brother and I would play Spyro on the consoles there. That's my only experience at Spyro. As far as I know, it is a solid series. I gotta figure out something to do here. Okay, let me sleep in the bed. And then let's just pick a direction and walk until we find something interesting. I don't want to be just chopping trees the entire time, but I also don't want to go into the depths of, whatever. Because death, is generally not a good thing. Excuse me. So Let's pick a direction and go. Pick a job and drive, or whatever Mark says in American Truck Simulator. Microsoft Return of the Arcade multi-floppy disk set. Forrest, we are old. Although I think you are... Oh. Oh, no, it's not. It's next month. Scared the heck out of me. Your birthday's next month. It is... I keep thinking it's September 16th. I'm a couple days off. That's supposed to be Mexican Independence Day, and I keep getting them mixed up. Why I remember Mexican Independence Day? Who knows, man? The human brain is weird. We don't even understand it. Because I looked down at the date, and I was like, oh, I'm about to turn 30. You're about to turn 30 first, my man. So I was like, ha! I get to save myself a little bit there. September 16th is your mom's birthday. Okay. Not to shoot myself in the foot. I did not remember it because it's your mom's birthday. I will safely say that. It just stays in my head incorrectly as Forrest's birthday, and I hate my brain for doing that. In fact, I have the ability to check on my phone right now. Let me do that. Why did I clear my throat right into the microphone? I don't have it in here. Good Lord. Now I can't remember your birthday. November something. I'm kidding. Do you want me to say it? I guess I could say it online. It's like 26th. No, it's not. It's earlier than that. Oh well. I tried. A for effort. I figure I should at least remember the birthday of a person I'm living with. You know what I mean? I'm not the only person to be born on my birthday. I thought you were about to say you're not the only person born with a birthday. I was like, oh yeah, that's how birthdays work. Oh yeah. Ice skating, yes. So, oh hi Emmeline. I shouldn't say that casually, but like, hello. Oh, we were talking about how your daughter's first experience with Minecraft was on a phone, and I was talking about how mind-blowing that was for me. So, there was that experience. Where is... Oh. Well, hello. What difficulty am I on? Oh, bet. Let's get him! Yeehaw! I have an iron sword, so I at least stand a chance. Are you scared? Are you intimidated by my sword, as a Brazilian friend of mine used to say it? That sounds so bad. Okay. What's up? No, there's nobody in here. Did they all go on vacation? Did they all take PTO? What's going on here? Y'all. Howdy. As the Southerners say. Okay, well, I guess I took this tower. Birthdays were invented when you launched the village. Yeah. Uno reverse card, my man. What is this? Okay, I don't know what those are. Invite. Oh, this is Java, so I don't know if I can do that. Although it's a lot harder to... Maybe I'll start a Bedrock world and a Java world. That could be interesting. Sort of the dichotomy of that. Well, I guess I beat this thing. Cool. Do I tear it down? Well, I don't really want to tear it down. It's kind of cool. I'll light it up. Shout out to Fallout Boy. Oh, I did not see this coming. When Fallout Boy made that song that was We Didn't Start the Fire, but like for the 2000s, that's something I've always wanted to do. I was very happy when they did that. Dude, you guys suck. I put this on normal. Why are you still spawning though? Is there a pillager spawner that I just don't know about? Or did I actually kill them all? And just a crafting table just floating there. I think I was having a fantastic time. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. Why are you guys still spawning? Oh, don't jump over that. I was about to jump over that and be like a superhero. Oh, I can hit him down there. Boop. Sugato. Sokotoa. Got him. Mwahaha. Dude, this armor is fantastic. Okay. So I guess I've killed them all. I don't know. Because they want you to die. Yikes. No, it's serious. Oh, with the bone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget how these enemies work, but what else is new? At least take this wood. Is this dark oak? Is that what I'm collecting? Yeah. Just get it all. Take it all. I guess I should... If I tear the building down, does that stop them spawning at that point? Is that what is doing the thing? I don't know. Look at me speaking as if I know things. What kind of tomfoolery is that? Yeah, literally triangles. Triangles, sparkles. Forrest loves triangles. He used to tell me that everything is triangles, and I hate how correct he is. Circles are even triangles. Yeah, wrap your head around that one. Why are you still shooting me? Why are you shooting? Instead of why are you running, it's why are you shooting? Parody coming to you spicy hot. Oh, this sucks because I can't get to him as quickly. There we go. Okay, well, I like this. This is a nice open area. Still no sand. But, oh, I left my boat over there. I should go get that. You were teaching triangles and circles today. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it, but it is kind of cool when you figure it all out. And jump. I thought I saw something alive over here. That's why I came back over here. Jump, jump. Oh, saw, dude. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Got him. There's another one. Another one. DJ Die. That would be pretty sad if that was his actual name. I should make that. Yo, DJ Khaled as a D&D character. Oh. No, DJ Khaled and Kronk in one character. Oh. Got some legendary ideas coming out. Spicy hot. Okay. So this is a nice big open area, actually. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. And I can see that there's sand underneath all of the ice. There's some there as well. Okay. Cool. I could even build a little thing on this island if I really wanted to. I love how far this frozen ice takes you. This goes on forever. I didn't realize this. This is not where I went. So I'm easily a couple hundred blocks away from the house. Easily. Oh, ruined portal. Look at that. So if I had a diamond pickaxe, which I don't, but if I did, I could take this obsidian and make another portal. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I just thought it'd be funny. It's not, but I thought it would be. All right. I forgot how lonely it is out here. There's a bunny, but it's not going to be my friend. It's going to run away from me. Because I don't know how bunnies work. Yeah. What? You were a creator. Canadian boy found an ice front vending kitchen. Breaking news. Oh man, are you surprised I haven't built a hockey rink yet? Oof. But yeah, I underestimated how quickly you could move on ice in a boat. It's like it's unlike anything else I've ever experienced in this game, and it is amazing. I'll probably set this up when I get to the Nether. I'll probably set this up to travel like this in the Nether as well. Oh, there's my lava pool. Okay, I've been looking for a lava pool for a while. Lava pool. It's a pool of lava, which is like a reference to some dumb thing that Ray Narvaez Jr. said like a decade ago. Okay, I'll just grow some sugarcane there, I guess. Sheep. You know what? Um, we were having a religious conversation at work today. We need a sacrifice. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, is that the same? Is that the same village? Here, actually, I don't want to ruin this world, so I am going to turn it on peaceful because I'm right next to a village. If I kept it on normal, the villagers probably would have been killed. So bear with me. It's kind of cheating, but it's not intentional. I just don't want to ruin the villages. No, this looks like a different village. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Well, is there a bed here that I could sleep in so then we could skip today and I could turn it back to normal? Snowmageddon. Yeah, seriously. Thank God it's not the snow I snake. Words are hard. Thank God it's not the snow you snake. Thank God it's not the snow that you sink into. There we go. Here, I gotta borrow your bed for a second, bud. Please and thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, you can't trade? Well, you're just stupid. Okay. Anywho, I'll grab his potatoes. I'll leave him a couple potatoes. I don't want to take all of his potatoes. And I'll leave him 5 coal. Why does he have an ice block? Interesting. The things some villagers have. Okay, so I can turn back to normal. I just didn't want all of them being massacred. Because this channel does not support genocide. Anywho, there's all these animals here. These cats are zooming. Wow, did you guys all have a collective monster? Are you just Hammy from Over the Hedge? Good lord. Solid movie, by the way, if you have not seen it, Over the Hedge. So this is a different village. I really like this one. I've never seen a village quite like this before. I'm going to plug up this water. I can just plug up the source because Lord knows I don't need more water. What's even the importance of existence? Well, that is that is the big question. Did they drink your monster? Yeah, apparently. They took it off my desk and just drank it all. Yeah, being dependent on caffeine, kids. By the way, don't do it. Caffeine is technically a drug. Or it should at least be classified as one, if it's not already. Ooh, we have a cave. Well, let's venture on in here now, shall we? Okay, this part's just flooded. Okay, well that kind of helps me, actually. Because I can kind of just look around and make my way up and down and not have to worry about anything. There we go. Here, let me put the blocks, oops, like that. Oh, Emmeline, before you got here, I was talking about episode 1 of Blueprints hit the YouTube channel yesterday. So that was fun. It's not the first episode I recorded for it, meaning I recorded something previously for it, but I deleted it just because it didn't work out very well. But I'm happy with what I got. Happy with what I got up there. So the Blueprints addiction has, hit the interwebs now, and we're going to ignore this progress I made on single player. It's going to be, you know, figuring things out organically, and it's going to be a really fun time. I know you got that because I was talking to you about it, so I just wanted to like shout that out real quick. I really love the blueprints. Your fault. Yeah. Well, I will take that fault because oh my, it is the best. It's the best $30 that I've spent on a single game. I will. You know what? I will go far with this. I will say it is the best $30 that I've spent on a video game since like State of Decay and Minecraft and other games like that. I will go that far to say that. I think I paid $30 State of Decay. I think. Like originally, back when I bought it like on the Xbox, I think that's how much it was. Caffeine is classified as a drug. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not sure what Kayla's referencing, but I'm pretty sure I can guess. The Blueprints addiction. I'll go ahead and just guess that. Ice House. Oh, yeah. Oh, caffeine. Oh. Yeah, we were definitely way past that point. I did try to not drink it at work today, but didn't last very long. Oh, that's just all flooded. I hate that. One thing I do not like about the caves update is how it just floods every single cave in the world. It's so annoying. And I'll go online looking for a mod to like remove the water and stuff. People be like, "Oh, you're just trying to play the game easier. You're not really playing the real game." And it's like, "No, I'm just looking for something to remove an aspect of the game that is being ruined for me." You know what I mean? Like no one's going to be able to explore all of this. Oh, I can actually shift on this magma though. Hold on. I can be a MLG gamer over here. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Okay, and I can't place a torch though. That doesn't work. But, you know, I can do some things. I just got to figure out where I came from. I think it was over here. You might play Blueprints now. Well, don't start playing Blueprints until 9 o'clock p.m. when the stream ends. Definitely don't join the caffeine addiction. That would also be bad to do. But yeah, I remember you were saying that you've got the Starbucks iced lattes, I think, in there, which is fair. I mean, the world we live in today, we need stimulants just in order to keep up with it. Life is not supposed to be this fast paced. Like we had the world was our oyster, and we created a society where I have to drive to and from work every day. Like, come on, guys, what are we doing here? I'm that person who wants to walk everywhere, 110%. A previous place that I lived at was like walking distance to like a grocery store and like a bookstore, like a bunch of different places. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Drove everybody I knew crazy because I would not shut up about it. Like, oh yeah, we could just walk there. It's like, no, I'm kind of tired. Let's drive. It's like, okay. Enemy writing my blueprints notes in red ink. Ooh. That is ironic. I made a reference in our D&D game last night. One of the books that Mel's character came up across was The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince, and I don't remember the rest of the book. He just really liked the color red, and that whole book was like a comparison. It's such a great game, dude. Like, oh my god. What I love, if I had to summarize what I loved about it, it is very obvious how much of a passion project it was because of just how much went into it. There are secrets everywhere. I watched someone play all the way through it. I still haven't unlocked everything. I'm on day 40-something. I haven't even got close to unlocking everything. But I'm just enjoying it at my own pace. Like, Allie and I were talking about it. and I express sometimes how I feel a little bit self-conscious about like my progress in it. How it's like, oh, I should be further ahead and all this. And she very polite, very kindly reminded me, hey, as long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. And it's a conversation that Mel and I have as well. But what really matters is the enjoyment that I'm getting out of it, not the progress that I make. So that helps a lot. And it's sometimes a reminder that I think a lot of us need when we're playing things or doing things that we enjoy. We don't necessarily have to progress a certain amount. As long as we're enjoying it, that's what matters. You refuse to watch playthroughs. Honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna get it. This was a playthrough that Mel had found from a YouTuber we really like, and she had started watching it first, and then I jumped on at like episode 8 or 9, I think. 40 something parts later, here we are. But you're not gonna watch my playthrough of it? That is so mean. I'm just kidding. I think that's a good call because you want to experience everything for yourself, for sure. Are you starting over? Oh, yeah. So the YouTube series is starting all the way from day one, and each episode is just one day, no matter how short or how long the day is. So it'll be me for puzzles that I didn't discover on my own the first time. I will now have to do so. That's going to be painful. Drawing room, I'm looking at you. I'm going to hate solving that. I borrowed that code and never looked back, and got to call that out, hold myself accountable. If I'm going to be doing it on YouTube, you got to know how to do it. Because then there's dare mode and cursed mode as well. And in order to do those, you have to know how to unlock everything like that. So, anywho's it. Why is this here? Oh. Interesting. Okay, hold on. So if I build up, put a torch here just to not lose it. Interesting. Okay, so it lays up here. I don't know if that came across the microphone. My phone is buzzing, which probably indicates that Mel is about to be on her way home. Yep. That's nice. It's always nice when they get home early. Yeah, you'll watch it. Okay, cool. Fortnite. Fortnite is a game I still never got into playing. I remember reading an article somewhere about how Fortnite kind of killed Battle Royale. Like, it really just cheapened it and made it ridiculous. I can kind of agree with that, but I also never played the game, so I don't know if I can really agree with that. You know what I mean? I really wish my coordinates would show up. But, oh well. I know I can do like a function key, but that'll show everything. It won't just show my coordinates, it'll show everything else. So I think a map might show me. Oh well. So we broke the stone pickaxe, so we're down to an iron pickaxe. We're down to an iron pickaxe. So I'm gonna kind of maybe ignore a little bit of the coal. No, I should make another crafting table and make another pickaxe probably. I thought I didn't have any wood for a second. I was like, oh my lord. Oh, those are logs. Good lord. I know how to play Minecraft. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, Fortnite is also a very easy to jump into game. It's a very accessible game. So in that sense, I'm glad it's here because it just brings more people into gaming, right? It just creates more people who enjoy playing video games. And video games are or should be accessible to everybody. That's why I love accessibility things. The arachnophobia modes on certain games, those help a lot. And then I've seen games where the developers go through and they make sure the people that are like, paralyzed from the neck down somehow have a way to play it. And it's just like, how in the world do you even do that? So that's huge. But yeah, it's a pretty level playing field, at least in the beginning. So that's good. Why? I'm hearing zombie noises. Never played it, my students tell me about it all the time. Like NPCs for my clients' kids. Yeah, I imagine you have. Honestly, I would not be surprised if you had a side hustle building PCs. Like, it sounds like something you would do. Just call it common PC. I would not be smart enough to build my own by myself. That's why I'm glad that we did that. But also, it's very weird. I saw an ad. I think I got it in the mail for Best Buy or something. They were like, trade in your laptop for a Windows 11 laptop. And I'm like, what is this, a phone? What is happening here? Why are you trading in our laptops? I've never been able to trade in a phone because I run my phones into the ground. But I know other people who have, and they've gotten some pretty solid deals. They rope you in with the phone, though, because then they're like, oh, you have to keep service with us, otherwise you pay the price in full. So I've just always paid it in full. Oh, specifically for Fortnite. Oh, okay, that's the connection. Seems smarter than phones. I trade in phones. Yeah. Again, I've never been able to. Literally, and I got this from my parents, I have all my old phones that I will have like a phone drawer eventually of just all my older phones. Because they're like, oh, what if someone accesses something or whatever, you know? It's going to be this weird, crazy conspiracy thing. Maybe not so much anymore, but definitely in the past, right? Growth. That's what we call growth. Anywho, I never even asked how everybody was doing. You know, gotta get formalities out of the way, right? How is life? You know? How is the life? How is life on the outside? Makes me sound like I'm in prison. Twitch is actually just an entertainment prison. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. The jokes just write themselves, I swear. Is that a lava pit at the bottom? Is that what I'm looking at? Hold on. Here, let me try to... Whoa. What's up, bud? That explains why I heard you the whole time. How's it going? How are the wife and kids? I'm sorry. How's the husband and kids? Right? Don't want to assume. Just kidding. Okay. Let's try to mine down here. Try to get some progress here. Can you just get a little bit closer so I can hit you with the sword? Thank you. I appreciate your death. What a line. I appreciate your death. Your demise is most appreciated at this time. I'm literally in the process. I know you are. That's partly why that conversation happened, I think, is I was thinking about you doing it. But yeah, you got a good deal, so you're good. I think you have to take it in by a certain date or something. But like, I would sell people phones and sell them on the trade-in deals, so I've always been wary of it for my own personal stuff. It's like, oh, just do this, and then we'll transfer all your data, and blah 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 blah. It's like, haha, actually, I just want to make the sale, and your life means nothing to me. And it was a very weird job to have. Okay, how far down are we? We are nowhere, dude. We're not getting anywhere. I'm trying to see, like, what's down there. Oh, yeah, well, it's not a lava pool. It's like a lava knife. That's another thing about it is it's just very immersive. I could sit here and play this for hours, right? It's a very immersive game. Got to get passionate about HR today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, best HR person in the entire industry of everything right there. That one right there. is what's popping right now. Ooh, I almost walked off. That would have been terrible. Can I build over to there? I want to get that gold. I'm trying to see if building over there would be worth it. Pause. Reassess. Oh my. Okay. I could have died just then. Here's my thing. So I'm down at bedrock already. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I literally survived that probably because of my armor. And then because I had full health. If I was even damaged a little bit and had no armor, that would have been the end. And then everything would have gone into the lava, and then it would have been sad. Did I create a crafting table already? I did. Let's cook some of the iron. And then I can actually put this lava into a bucket. So I would like to take it with me. Can I cook with flint? I cannot. Can I cook a crossbow? Yes. Why? I don't know. Can I cook rotten flesh? No. Alright, we'll throw a piece of coal in there. I'm not going to keep messing with it. Reduce, reuse, recycle, or something. Let's go ahead and toss some things into the lava that I don't need, right? I don't need the rotten flesh. And I don't need the one flint. I don't need the tripwire hook. I don't really need the snowballs. I don't really need the pumpkins, but I'll hold on to them for now. So I'll hold on to everything else. Alright, so let's make a bucket. And then we can just kind of take that. Alright. We'll just put a torch where the lava was. And then we'll try to build a cross somewhat. Unless that goes anywhere. I don't think it goes anywhere. No. Okay. Alright, cool. So nothing drops on my head. So then can we build up that way probably? Yeah, looks like we can. Oh, okay. Interesting. This place is huge. This is what I'm talking about when you have a cave update. This is good. This is some good stuff. Oops. Let's get up there. And then bloop. Life is good. Good to hear. This has always been a comfort game for me, for sure. Ooh, let's get that iron over there. Let's do that. Any fun plans people have if you're in the US for Labor Day? I'll be seeing a couple friends that I haven't seen in a while, so that'll be nice. I don't usually get to, like, go out. That makes it sound terrible. I'm usually busy working. Labor Day weekend will be the first time in a while that I can actually, like, do stuff. So, Forrest, that answers when we could be doing one of the things that you were talking about online one night. We can do some Sandstorm, probably. Just to like deal with that particular prompt. I would like to build across there. Can I do that? Is that something that I have the capability to do currently? Almost. We're like almost right there. Sweet. I hated how I did that. I hated that I put one piece of cobblestone in the inventory slot instead of just moving the stack of it over. Everyone disliked that. Okay. I see all the copper, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. Copper is not really a thing I think too much about. Hopefully the copper update will fix that. Okay, let's put a torch here, and then everything's sort of lit up. Yeah, except for that, but I don't want to worry too much about that. And now we build, oh, now we got to build back up to there. Okay, so let's just kind of dig through the wall and see where that puts us. There we go. Now we're back up here. And I'll put a couple blocks over here just so I don't walk off the edge again. Oh, I never got the gold. Let me get the gold. Oops. Can I jump and land on the gold? Probably. Look at that MLG Minecraft player over here. I got skills. They're multiplying. Don't worry, I hated that as much as you did. All right. Now we get out of here. Oh, I went too far forward. Okay. So now we got to find our way home. That may be a bit of a challenge. Oh, man. Again, not doing it because of me, doing it because of the villagers. Once I get around to building walls and stuff and like keeping them safe, I won't have to do that anymore, but I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with zombie villagers. I don't want to deal with repopulation right now. I don't want to do it. Bundle can hold a mixed stack of items. I've never used a bundle before. Hold on. Can I like how do I empty it? Ooh. Full. So a lava bucket fills it up, but the fire chargers don't. Do the carrots fill it up? No. Oh, okay. So you put a bunch of like small stuff in here, I guess. Like the lapis, maybe the gold can go in here. Definitely the string could. Pumpkins? This sentry armor trim. Wow, that takes care of a lot. Cool. I will absolutely take that bundle and figure out how in the world to make more of them. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I think the boat's gonna be, because the boat's not in my inventory, so the boat is gonna be wherever I came from. Let me put a torch here and a torch there, just so then the ice can melt, and I can actually plant sugarcane here properly. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Aurora is snoring up a storm next to me. She will literally snore as loud as a human. It's really funny. But now we gotta find our way home. Like I said. I think I came from this direction. Yeah, because there's a lava pool. Sweet, there's the boat. Okay. Is that tree just floating? It sure is. Oh, a couple of them are floating. It's the remnants of the natural disaster. Just grab those pieces. All right. Okay, just gonna spin out a little bit here, and then we're gonna go. But yeah, I think just before they beat the Ender Dragon on one of our realms that we had with a couple college friends of ours, I believe they had in the sky like bridges of ice so that we could go really fast. I think back then I didn't realize how fast boats could go, so I just walked it. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. The snow really just makes this disorienting, so I apologize for that. I had not thought of that. So that must be the island, maybe? And then if we go over this way. It's like a deadly winter wonderland is what's happening right here. Okay, I don't think this is right. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Just rowing sounds. Rowing through the snow in a one boat open sleigh. I don't know the rest of the words because I'm Jewish. Okay. So pumpkins, sand. I don't think this is right because I think that's another village. Yep, it's another village. Okay, so well, I'm officially lost. Which, you know what? Has not happened. Oh, I have a compass. So home is that way. Somehow. Yeah, what a quote, right? I heard you laugh from upstairs. Okay, let me grab this, and because I don't have time to be the protector of all that sugar cane, let us try to get home using a compass this time. I guess I need a map. I guess I should start working on that soon. Oh, that's still open over there. Okay. Because there should be a way to get almost all the way back. Just over ice. Okay. I'm back at the village again. Oh my lord. Alright. We're just gonna walk it. It's like the walk of shame now. You can tell by the way I use my walk. Okay, never mind. No, wait, hold on a second. This might not be the same village, unless it is. What a quote. It might not be the same village, unless it is. Because this looks familiar. Oh, that didn't happen before. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look familiar because it's not familiar. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Totally under control. Yep, definitely. Oh, we're outside of a village. Yeah, it's part of the deal, bro. I gotta play this for realsies. Where am I? Oh my lord. Arrow hits, skeleton shoots, zombie groans. Man, this is gonna be a rough time. But that's what we come here to watch. We come here to watch the epic chaos. If I can make it home. That's the question. Oh, I need to like destroy more leaves. There we go. Still, that wolf scared me. I thought it was an enemy. I lost my way for a second. Okay. But I looked away from the screen. Oh, there's a cave right here. Oh, we don't want to do that. I'll get there eventually. I promise, guys. I'll get there eventually. It's okay. Eventually. That's Forrest's favorite word, by the way. Not really. It's just a word that we always used to say growing up because we wanted to do so many different things. So we're like, we'll get to it eventually. Can you guess if we ever got to it? Not to expose you, but I'm kind of exposing myself as well. We just tried to do way too many things. We still do. Uh-oh. Remember the snow I was talking about? Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. So here we are. I don't know if I'm like gonna die soon or like what's gonna happen here. Okay, that's not really what I expected to happen. Because I should have turned this off, so maybe it still happens, but I don't die from it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, can I dig through the snow with a shovel? It looks like I can. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna immediately sink into it again. Okay. I hate this. I hate this snow, man. I'm sure other people like it. I hate it. I hate the whole mechanic of sinking into the snow. Like, miss me with that completely. I'm so glad I turned it off. So I must be pretty close to home now because this is on what's on the other. Oh my god. Because you sink right through it, and it's like, what the heck? Oh, that's not good. At least the mobs sink into it as well. At least I got that going for me. And my inventory fills up with snowballs. We're going to solve this problem, though. We're going to get through it. No snow's going to keep me down. I know it ends eventually. It's just more snow, because of course it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is baloney. Alright. Okay. Well, let me put a crafting table. Let me put a crafting table down and make another shovel. Do I have a bed in here? No. Oh, good night, Forrest. Thanks for stopping by, swinging by, and hanging out. Hopefully, we will talk soon. I gotta somehow get home. I don't know how in the world that's gonna happen, but we'll see. See, and then you just sink into the snow again. Okay. Can I just build a dirt bridge across? I know, riveting gameplay. Consider yourself riveted. There's home. God bless. Oh, what's up, skeleton? There we go. Okay, now how do I get over there? Excellent. You see the problem? Okay, where's my food? There it is. Oh, all right. Well, we gotta start moving. This is MLG Pro Gamers. Why is that glass block there? Okay. Oh, there's another skeleton. All right, Skelly boy. I'm gonna play you like a xylophone. Get wrecked. Okay. We made it. I don't know how, but we made it. Thanks everybody for believing in me, you know? What a crazy adventure that was. Thank you all so much for joining me in Minecraft today. Hope you all enjoyed hanging out and reminiscing and reliving historical facts and memories with 0 facts and all memories. Next stream will be tomorrow night. Not sure what I'm playing yet, but I'll be starting at 8 o'clock as well. Again, Blueprints is live, ready to be viewed on YouTube, youtube.com/JustJoshua117. And these VODs will be uploaded later this week. Be sure to follow if you liked what you saw today. And be sure to subscribe over on YouTube if you enjoy what you see over there. And I think that's about it. Thank you, Forrest, Allie, and Emmeline, and everybody else who is lurking out there watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. That is the wrong transition screen. There we go.